So Darryl, first 90 for you on Tuesday. Obviously a dreadful end given Alisson's goal, but how did you sense your own performance was?
Yeah, decent. I think a bit better again from Saturday. But I just need more games now, just to kind of try and sharpen up in and around the box now. I think that's general fitness wise and getting about the pitch. I feel good, but I just I need to sharpen up in and around the box and try and get a bit of confidence in that area as well.
You'd like to be in the box a bit more, probably.
yeah, it would be. Yeah, obviously, to score goals, that's where I score a lot of my goals. So yeah, be in and around the box kind of more often, getting more shots and goal and stuff. But like I say, that'll come with sharpness. The more games I play.
Having not played a lot at this level before, what's your initial impression of it?
It's football. It's the same kind of rules no matter what league you're in. Stick the ball in the net more times than the opposition. It's a bit more rough and tumble, maybe a wee bit more physical than the higher up leagues. But that's the kind of the grounding I had in Scottish football anyway. So it's nothing kind of new to me.
And Tuesday you were stretching for that one cross from Baggersound. What was it, 89th?
Yeah.
It must have been like 6 inches away from getting a touch.
I know. That's just football for you. I'm matter inches away from putting the ball in the net and putting us in front. And I think 30 seconds later or something, they ran out of the park and scored the winner. It was an absolute sucker punch. It was like somebody just come up and punched you in the stomach. It was a horrible feeling, but. I think if we continue to play like we did, on Tuesday night, I think we'll win more games than we'll lose this season.
Have you seen signs already that your potential partnership with Jeff can work quite well? I mean, is he the sort of person, that sort of guy who plays people in, who suits you?
Yeah, if anybody can get deep and get turned and see the runs that I'm making and putting me through, then that's going to be happy days for me. I think there was positive signs from Tuesday, and I thought me and Jimmy worked well as well, on Saturday as well. So and then Jeff and Jimmy have both done well together when they've played the opening couple of games as well. So the three of us together, no matter what kind of combination, it seems to work quite well.
You said about match sharpness. How many more games do you need to get to where you think you ought to be?
Well, that's my first 90 minutes in a long time. Like over a year, I think that's my first 90 minutes. So it is going to take time. Maybe 6 to 8 games. I don't know. I don't really know, to be honest. But I think the more games I can play, then obviously the sharper I can get.
It may sound an obvious thing, but if you get a goal or two, that gives you a bit more adrenaline, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course it does. It gives you adrenaline, it gives you confidence. I'm not going to put pressure on myself, but the kind of sooner I can get off the mark as well, that will give you more confidence. The more confident you are, the more goals you'll probably score, because you'll be more confident, you'll be more comfortable with the ball in the box and stuff. So there was a couple of instances in Tuesday night where Jeff's kind of put me through, and if I'd been a wee bit more confident, a wee bit more direct, maybe took on my man rather than trying to bend it around him, things like that. That'll come with like I say, with games and confidence.
Just encourages the point, I suppose, about this being a fresh start for you. If you say that you had almost a year without playing a full match at a decent competitive level.
Yeah, competitive level. Yeah. So the more I can get, the better it'll be for me, and hopefully, the better it is for me, the fitter I can be, the sharper I can be, the more goals I'll score, and it'll benefit the whole team in the long run as well.
Great, thanks.
Darryl, how nice is it just to be playing after last year? Having a bit of a nightmare.
It's great. I got up on Sunday morning and was like, getting out of bed, like feeling all achy and sore, and the same again on Wednesday morning. Getting up and you've got knocks off the goalkeeper and stuff like that, and you're feeling stiff, and it's good. It's good to kind of have my body feeling like that again. Feel like I'm doing proper work again. So it's good. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, you must have missed playing last season, but also that feeling of putting the ball in the back of the net. How much do you want that back now?
Oh yeah, I scored pre-season, but it's always obviously nice to score pre-season goals, but the competitive games, the league games, the cup games, that's where you want to score your goals, and you can't replicate that feeling of scoring goals any other way at all. So
Yeah. You've done a lot of training over pre-season, but is that match sharpness, isn't it? Like you said, when you got through, just a glimpse of goal, just that little bit of extra sharpness, you only get that with playing.
Yeah. I mean, you can't. It's the same as match fitness as well. You can't replicate it in training. You can prepare your body in training. You can get ready for the games on Saturdays, but you can't actually. I don't think there's any way that you can actually replicate that sort of sharpness without playing competitive games.
Yeah. Have you had any joy at Northampton before? Have you played there many times?
I've been there with Swansea when we were in League One. I think I come on as a sub there, and we won as well. It was a tough game back then as well when they were in League One. So I'm expecting more of the same, more of a tough game as well.
Yeah.